Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show has action out of the NL Central. It's the Cincinnati Reds going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And Singy, we're going to see a nice little win streak put to the test today.
Yeah, this team is really firing on all cylinders right now. And to me, the important thing is that they're doing the little things well. They're not just relying on home runs or big plays every game. They're playing good situational baseball, executing in key areas, and that's how you string together wins. So we'll see if they continue that in this one.
Just about set to go. Today's starting pitcher, Domingo Germán. Singy, he's been outstanding and should be fun to watch.
Well, when you have a guy that can limit the opponent to very little run production, you have a great chance to win a ball game when he takes them out. He's just having an outstanding season so far. You hope he can maintain it, because if he can, he'll be in a nice conversation at the end of the year.
The pitch. Ellie De La Cruz in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Here comes the pitch. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball. And now, Will Benson. That one's in there. 0-1.
Here's a batter who, for whatever reasons, plays better on the road, and that should help him here today.
Next offering is downstairs. One down, base is empty. Pulls that one foul. The 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Got him. Two gone after the strikeout.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top two guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
On the ground to the left. Throw on to Torkelson, and that is the inning. Reds go down quietly, and now the Pirates will get their first opportunity. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball. Back here in Pittsburgh, and today's starting pitcher, Brandon Williamson. What do you got on him, Chris?
Yeah, he's definitely had a struggle so far this year, as evidenced by that inflated whip, but he's going to have to find a way to limit the base runners, put his team in a position to win a ball game. So we know he's prepared. We know this guy is a competitor, and we'll watch how he works in this one.
Down the left field line, should be extra bases. Around first, digging for 2. Throws to second, and one pitch into the inning. It's a leadoff double.
Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Here's O'Neal Cruz, 3rd of the National League leaderboard for batting average. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Next offering is in for a strike. The shortstop takes the ball. Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. Keep Ryan Haynes, the next Pirate to hit. 3 hits last night, so he was a big factor in getting that win. Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. One out, and a runner at second here in the second game of the series. And a pitch. That one lifted to left. Fraley getting an angle on it. And there's 2 down. Next to bat will be the Pittsburgh cleanup hitter, Spencer Torkelson.
He's done a great job making contact recently, working on a 5-game hitting streak.
Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. Reynolds at second with 2 down. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
That missed by a lot. 1-2 to count. This one in the air, right field. And that's a base hit. The throw in, it's offline. The run comes in.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. Really nice job staying inside with his hands to fight off that pitch. Man, that cutter was bearing in on him, but he found a way to stay with his approach, didn't spin off it, and he hit it pretty well.
And now here is Kerry Carpenter. Swing and a ground ball out to short. They take the force out, and the inning is over. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 1-0. Back here at PNC Park, new inning getting started. And now the center fielder, Matt McClain. Herman back to work. And that is cut on and missed. And it's 0-1. Herman, in his 6th season, he throws a curveball, a four-seamer, a changeup, and he works in a sinker.
Umpiring behind the plate for us today, Boog, is Mike Fillmore, and he is a good one. He'll reward pitches on the edges a little bit, but the main thing is he doesn't keep you guessing. Once he establishes that a pitch is a strike, it stays that way.
And it goes just foul. Yeah, Fillmore, kind of, I don't know, you'd say maybe an umpire's umpire, but really consistent, very fair. And that's outside. Smoked on the ground a second. The throw to first. 1 up, 1 down.
That is fair. The second baseman, Jonathan India.
Jonathan India at the plate. Swings and chases a low one there.
0-1's the count.
Now one missed. In the air, center field. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Now the left fielder, Jake Fraley.
Seems like he's making contact with everything lately. Hits in each of the last 6 games.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Spencer Steer, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Fly ball down the line. Carpenter going back. Won't get to this one. It drops foul. Tying run is at first. Here at the top of the second. Now a check swing at the 1-1. Look down to first, and that's going to be ruled a swing. Ground ball right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. Stepping in, Christian Encarnacion Strand. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Fraley over at second. Steer at first. 2 out of the inning. 0-2 now as he swings through it.
You know, every team has a hitters meeting pregame, but this lineup seems...
Well, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
And we're back. Leading off, Andrew McCutcheon.
The center fielder, Andrew.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. And they get the out after the ricochet.
The catcher,
Henry Davis digs in now. And that one hammered. That's back. And it's gone. That one felt good. It's his 8th home run of the year. And they add on. It's 2-0.
He wasted no time in that at bat, swinging at the first pitch, and he punished it. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you're going to get hard. Really good swing there, patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. That misses the zone, and now it's even 1-1. And that one is lifted in the air, on the move, out, number 2. So digging in, Leover Peguero.
third baseman, Leover Peguero.
Fouled off left side. That one out to right. Pulls it in on the run. And that is that. Cannonball coming. And it's 2-zip. You're dialed into the show. Back here in Pittsburgh, on to the third inning. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Matt Nelson. In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
0-2 now. Stays alive. And he deals. Out to short, and he can't come up with it. And he's going to make it to first, and we'll see how they score it.
Hard to tell exactly what went wrong right there. That was a fairly routine ground ball, but he just couldn't get it to stick in the glove. Might have taken his eye off it a little early, but regardless, we're going to have to work around that error.
Comes up empty. The Pirates up by 2. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Just missed.
It's a good take.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
Righty to the plate. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And the runner holds.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Friedel stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Right through there for a strike. Nelson leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Foul ball. Two outs. That misses. It's 2-2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he
threw it by him. A swing and a miss at the fastball to end the inning. Reds leave 1. They're still down. It's 2-zip. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the bottom of the third. Ryan Reynolds here.
So easy to look at the big boys in this lineup, but he has been a pleasant surprise all season long.
Williamson back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Line drive. And that gets down for a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Cruz swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. That misses the zone. 1-1.
Well, I'll always remember how Cruz left his mark on Major League Baseball in his debut. 3 innings into his first game, he had the hardest throw by any infielder in baseball, the hardest hit ball all season by a Pirate, and the fastest sprint speed by a Pirate. This guy does it all.
The pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Ke'Bryan Hayes. He's 0 for 1. Ground ball left side, could be 2. There's 1, and that's 2. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. On to inning number 4. It's the Pirates. Back here at PNC Park, on to the fourth, digging in, Matt McClain. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Well, these Reds just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
And first offering is fouled off. Right side, and that one handled in plenty of time to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup got that hitter to roll over.
Fraley batting for the second time, and that's strike one.
Now this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. And that one missing low.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. And 1, 2, 3 go. And we're back. John Giambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Spencer Torkelson. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
These hitters have come out ready to swing the bats early in the count and swing it often. If you want to score some runs, have an offensive explosion, that can be a route to doing it.
Sizes this one up. Hauls it in for the out.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And that one is lifted in the air on his way over. Brings it in, and there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the center fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
Andrew McCutchen.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. And that one fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Just missed.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Tosses to first. What a play. Inning over. We go to the top of the 5th. In now for the Reds, Spencer Steer. The wind of the pitch. Just missed. Steer goes 5 feet 11 inches, 185 pounds, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2019. 1-1 now. Line drive, caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Encarnacion Strand, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Up and in, and that's ball 1. Lifted in the air, right field, and it drops in. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a long dart in there, and he found a way.
Encarnacion Strand over at first with 1 away. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. Next offering misses down and away. And here it comes. Got it by him for the K.
Well, you rarely ever see 3 curveballs in a row because that's one of those pitches that's most effective when you haven't seen it recently. You might see 3 sliders in a row, but right there, he was feeling that curveball and figured he could finish with that pitch.
And here is Ellie De La Cruz. That's a base hit. Wide throw, and it gets away. And that keeps the inning alive. Next for Cincinnati, Will Benson. That one's in there. That's strike one.
0-1's the count.
The Pirates leading by 2, and we're at the top of the 5th. Right through there for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
And the pitch. And another ball. Next offering is down low. So both runners should be on the move here on the full count pitch.
Yeah, this is a good chance to tie it.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Bottom of the inning, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Henry Davis. As the lefty gets to work. Deep drive down the line. Foul ball. Kicks and fires. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Liner, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Here's the second baseman. Fly to right, his first time.
Second baseman, Garrett.
Fouled off. He was late.
You know, these Pirates doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
Not in time, and he reaches safely. Down the third baseman, Leover Peguero.
He's been really clutch with runners in scoring position this season, so they'll have to be extra careful in this matchup.
And a sac bunt here. Encarnacion Strand. Off-balance feed, there's one. And that's all they'll get.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
That one fouled off. Ripped on a line to center. And they take care of Reynolds for the out. Runner tags for home. That's a sacrifice fly as he comes across, and they're up by 3.
That wasn't your standard sac fly. He barreled that baseball, just couldn't get it to drop in.
O'Neal Cruz, the next Pirate to hit. Laced down the line, could be extra bases. Peguero around second, headed for third. Coming home. The relay to third. And he's out. That ends the inning, but they do score a run here. So 2 runs on 2 hits. 1 error. And all right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now it's the DH, TJ Friedl. On the mound now for the Pirates, Colin Holderman.
And if you dig into his walk rate, his numbers are really impressive. He's really filled up the strike zone this season, so these batters better be ready to swing the bats.
On the ground, and foul ball. Back up the middle and a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
McClain up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. Next offering is in for a strike. Big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The pitch. On a line, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield. And maybe they've got something going here, trying to get back into this one.
Time called as the pitching coach makes a visit to the mound. One reliever still getting loose out in the pen. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. Ground ball left side, and a base hit right there. Fires it to the plate. It's off the mark, and he scores.
That's 3 singles in a row. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Jake Fraley, the next to hit, 1 for 2. And that's in for a strike. Fouled off to the right. With the tying run at the plate, and we're in the top half of the 6th. And a curve is down and in. He goes down looking. Spencer Steer, the next to hit for the Reds. Ground ball up the middle, and that one finds its way through. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score, and it's now a 2-run game.
Waste no time there. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Encarnacion Strand swings through it for strike 1. Hit in the air, right field. Settles underneath it. He's got it. Runner tags from third. Here's the throw. But it's offline. He will score. And now they trail by 1. Matt Nelson will hit next. That smash towards center. McCutcheon makes the grab. And that'll do it. 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5 coming up. It's the Pirates 4 and the Reds 3. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Lucas Sims.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
At the plate for Pittsburgh, Ke'Bryan Hayes. The pitch. Lifted in the air, right center field. Sizing this one up. Makes the catch. And there's one away.
He was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Torkelson in the box for the 3rd time today as he takes that one off the plate. Movement in the bullpen. TJ Antone loosening up for manager David Bell. Cruz also throwing. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Fly ball down the line. And that's a fair ball.
I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
And the righty deals. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Not even close there. Now 1-2. Torkelson leads off first with 1 away. Squirts away a little bit. Well done behind the dish. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But you know what happens.
And that's in the dirt. And that is ball one. Right through there for a strike.
1-1.
At the belt and fires. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
He's been swinging it really well lately. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach, paying off.
Up next for the Pirates, Henry Davis. He launched a solo shot back in the second inning of this one.
Yeah, that was big for these guys early on. Definitely helped them get off onto the right foot.
Ball 1, no strikes. And that one lifted in the air center field. Under this one. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Pirates strand a couple, and it remains a 4-3 game. Staying in the game on defense, Jack Sawinski. He'll be out center now after pinch hitting.
65.
So back to the top of the Reds lineup. Now here's the Reds leadoff man, Ellie De La Cruz. 1 for 3.
De La Cruz.
Pirates with a new arm on the mound, Jose Hernandez.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
That's out to center field. Drops into the glove, and there's 2 away. TJ Friedl getting ready to hit. In the air, out towards left center. Hauls it in to end the inning. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. TJ Antone.
And he's been really shutting down hitters from the right side of the plate this year. Not a lot of hard contact, not a lot of hits, period.
Number 19 stands in now and watches strike 1. Next pitch is outside. Wow, nice play. And that's a great play for the out.
Look at the big guy getting down and dirty, robbing what probably would have been a double if it gets by him. We'd love to see that because most times it's the shortstop or second baseman, but he wants to get in the mix a little bit as well.
Aguero at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. And that's outside. And the count even 1-1. 1 out, base is empty. Strike 2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
And there's a ball. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And there are 2 outs.
Now batting.
So the lineup flips over. Ryan Reynolds, the next Pirate to hit. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And they take care of Reynolds for the out. And that's the 3rd out.
water wearing a cape and apron. So I ain't saving you or cleaning house. Do you think that's just a statement? Then you ludicrous like it's word of mouth. I ain't new to what.
And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the eighth. Now here is Matt McClain. On the mound now for the Pirates, James Karinchak.
This guy's a strike thrower. He's done an excellent job of avoiding walks so far this season.
The pitch. Out front, rip foul. Right-hander kick steals. Fought off foul. And a swing and a miss. Important first down to begin the eighth.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this eighth inning. Down one, any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
One down, base is empty. And another ball. And the pitch. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge. It can change the ball game.
Left-hand hitter waits. Swings and misses. And the count is 1-2.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the eighth.
Now that's strike three and the third out. So we take a break.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Here in Pittsburgh, bottom of the eighth, at the plate for Pittsburgh, O'Neal Cruz. Antone back to work. Hard hit, right side. Takes it himself. Leadoff man is out here in the eighth. Next is the Pirates DH, G. Brian Hayes. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. On the ground to short, De La Cruz. Tosses across to first, and a couple of quick outs. Spencer Torkelson, the next Pirate to hit. Out to short, De La Cruz. Gets it to first, and they get Torkelson for the out. And talk about efficient. 3 outs on 3 pitches, and the inning is done. All set for the start of the inning. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Spencer Steer. Here comes the pitch. Strike one.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Just off the inside edge. Right-handed reliever. Smoked into left field. Base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
No outs. Runner at first. Here's the third baseman, Christian Encarnacion Strand.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Righty delivers. That to right. And it gets by him. Makes the turn at second, heads for third. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double.
That's a bittersweet moment right there. This game could easily be tied up right now, but they'll need to stay focused on the positives. And
infield comes in now. Next to hit, Matt Nelson. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
All season long, he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes The adrenaline doesn't get high enough until there's a runner or two on base.
Off the mark there. And the count 1-2.
Just about gives his skipper a heart attack, but that's where he functions best.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out. The tag and he's out. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Ellie De La Cruz digs in now.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order. So bases loaded with one away. Now, Will Benson, 0 for 4 with 3 strikeouts and a flyout.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first. And prevent
slides, but he can't come up with it. One runs in. Another comes in to score. They've cleared the bases.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had a sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Friedel in the box now. No balls and a strike. Benson over at second, 1 down. On its way to the corner, and that drops foul. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Torkelson calls it in, and there's 2 away. Now the Reds cleanup hitter, Matt McClain.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
That's in for a strike.
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. But 3 runs come across in the inning, all on this 3-run double. It's a 2-run lead now at 6-4. Back after this on the show. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Alexis Diaz. He's pitching on 2 days rest.
Number 43, Alexis Diaz.
And now it's going to be Kerry Carpenter. 0 for 3, a fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Swings and misses. And that's strike 1. Diaz, a former All-Star. He features a slider, a 4-seamer, and he works in a 2-seamer. And a pitch. Foul ball there.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Lifted in the air down the left side. Fraley getting an angle on it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down. He's 2 outs away. And now Jack Sawinski. And he's already singled in this game. In the air, left field. Fraley should have it. Makes the catch for the out. And there's 2 away. Last chance now for the Pirates. Henry Davis, the next Pirate to hit. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Wouldn't
Two
chase
balls,
that
no
time.
strikes.
A couple sliders away gets that hitter to really start looking and even leaning out over the plate. Very susceptible for the two-seamer here. Let's see what he throws.
That one finds the zone, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Outside. Pressure mountain right here with the tying run in the on-deck circle. He's got to find the strike zone.
And there's a foul ball. The Pirates down to their final strike. Got him. And that'll do it.
Let's do this.
And this one ends with a final score of 6-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Step into the scene. No, nobody can do it like me. Zoom house plate with the kick cuisine. I was the blacktop king. 360s in my green machine. I was a kid and I was breaking down doors. Listening to Tribe, now we on a world tour. We gave them, but now we gonna give them more. JVB, Mighty Morphin like Megazord. Yo, power like Ranger, range like Rover, strong bulldozer. Autobots roll out, hit the scene. Fresh wax on the paint, it's clean.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Cincinnati Reds, 6 runs, 11 hits, 1 error. They left 7 runners on base. For the Pirates, 4 runs on 8 hits. With 1 error, they left 5 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 15 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
you.